Hey everyone, my name is Chris Lambert, and on this channel we talk Kanye West. And today we are talking a collision of artists who just won't drop the album. Yes, Kanye West and Playboi Carti appear to be collaborating as DJ Academics who has reported an exclusive that Kanye is apparently executive producing Playboi Carti's Whole Lotta Red album. So you can see here, I literally sold my soul to get this info for Carti fans, but I'm hearing Carti album isn't dropping tonight, but will drop on Christmas. And hearing Kanye, the executive producer of it, along with Matthew Williams from Givenchy, oh God. That's the gift he got for y'all, this exclusive info. And you can see this is the gift that Academics is referring to. Playboi Carti had tweeted, "I have a gift for you," in the cryptic way that he has been. December 25th, Christmas is on a Friday when new music drops. So it's looking like this might be the day. A Whole Lotta Red has been teased, I guess, or talked about for 2 years now. And the delays recently have caused such a stir in the fan base and hip hop community that you have somebody like Mario Judah, who's just blowing up because of him kind of aping Carti, but also being angry at Carti and just feeding into the memes and the energy that's surrounding this project. The fact that Kanye has now come on board as an executive producer is one of those things where you're just like, what? But Kanye has actually been searching for somebody to executive produce their album. You might remember earlier in the year, he was trying to executive produce 2 Chainz' album, and 2 Chainz was like, I'm going to just release it, and we're going to work on my time rather than work on your time. And then you have, who was it? St. John. Kanye reached out to St. John and was like, I listened to your last album 20 times on the plane. I want to executive produce your new album. And St. John was like, flattered, let's just work together first, and then we can talk about that and some other project later. But this has been something that Kanye, with those two, and it seems like a few others, if I remember correctly, has just been throwing out like, let me executive produce, let me executive produce, let me executive produce. And it seems like Playboi Carti actually has agreed for that to happen. And you can see that Carti just today, a few hours ago, said, I can't believe, and he used K, my album is about to drop, WTF, PS, I got a tank at the castle now, thanks yay. So this is the Sherp, and Kanye had 10 of these at the ranch in Wyoming, and he's steadily been giving them away, 1 to 2 Chainz, 1 to Chris Brown, I think there was somebody else, and I'm forgetting, but now Playboi Carti, so that's 3 or 4 that he's now given away. And Boo, Kanye's manager, had said at one point that it seemed like Kanye was shifting, or that Kanye was shifting his primary establishment from Wyoming to Atlanta. So if he's getting rid of the Sherps because he no longer needs them up at Wyoming, then that would kind of line up and make sense. And going back a little bit further, back in November, Playboi Carti had posted Okay Yay, and it was this snippets of a song that you just hear Kanye at the very beginning of, which you can see the lyrics right here, Go to the Moon, which is supposed to be on Whole Lotta Red, and you can see that Kanye talk my wife into a 3-way, which is such a classic pre-Jesus is King Kanye line. It makes you wonder, like, when is this from? Is this like 2020 Kanye saying this? Because that's surprising. But that's the line that we heard in the snippets. So you have that, and then going back even further, a year ago, you have this person here, Humphrey Humphreys, who I don't believe is real, but says, have Kanye West and Playboi Carti cover each other albums. That's it. They started a whole petition to try to do that. And is saying like Kanye West is a musical juggernaut, Playboi Carti is truly innovative. While these two artists may not have too much in common, both have dedicated fans who just want to hear them. So it's pretty funny that, Humphrey Humphreys is in some way getting a wish of these two collaborating, working together in this way. And going back even further, in 2017, you had Carti posing for Yeezy Season 4/Yeezy Season 5. He modeled the clothing, and I had thought that that was the first time the two had collaborated. I forgot that here in September 8th, 2016, you can see Carti saying, Kanye West, thank you. And you had to go back and find out September 8th, 2016, this article on Hypebeast, Playboi Carti performs what at Kanye West's show and the V-Files runway. So Playboi Carti joining Kanye West on stage last night to perform what? and there's some more videos of it, and there's the V-Files runway. So Cardi just kind of getting that exposure with Kanye early on. The two have had, I guess, instances of working together or teaming up for a number of years now, but never on the same song, never on an album like this. So the fact that Kanye is not only going to be on this Moon song, but seems to be executive producing this album is really exciting, especially the news too, that Kanye was producing the new Pusha T album, and that's going to be something that we're getting within the next 90 days. So while Kanye continues to not give us his album, he does continue to feature on other people's albums, be executive producing on albums. So we're still getting Kanye's music in some sense of the word, right? Which I'm enjoying, but at the same time, man, Donda, when? And people had talked about Jesus is Born 2 coming out on the 25th. Also just thinking Jesus is King 2 might come out on the 25th, but it seems like if Kanye really is executive producing this and it really is dropping on Christmas, that we may not see those Kanye albums, or at least Jesus is Born probably wouldn't, I don't think, coincide or take any sales or positions away from Playboi Carti, so we might still get that, but that would really be in the duality of Kanye, right? To have a Playboi Carti album he's executive producing premiering the same day that Jesus is Born 2 is releasing, which would be I don't know, pretty perfect in that dual sense of the Kanyes that we know and love. So that's it. We'll see if there's more information that comes out soon, or if academics is entirely cap, because I can see a world in which, as Carti's album's been delayed several times, and just the fact that Carti has shouted out Kanye multiple times, that DJ's just like, you know what, I got a feeling, and I'm gonna put this out there. You know, maybe he's right, and kudos to him for doing something that I respect for once, or else he's full cap, at which points we'll be merciless in our criticisms of him. So there we go. That's it for this video. If you're enjoying the channel and you want to support us, the easiest way is liking, commenting, or subscribing. Any of those three things tell YouTube this is a channel people enjoy, and then they show it to more people. And then we also have our podcast, Watching the Throne, a lyrical analysis of Kanye West, where we go line by line, deep dives into every Kanye song and every Kanye album, and it will forever change how you listen to Kanye's music. I promise you that. Songs that you already love, you'll have a deeper appreciation for. Songs that you may not like or may have been lukewarm on, you will also have a deeper appreciation for, and maybe learn to love them. You know, it's happened to me a number of times hosting the show, so I hope it happens to people listening to the show. So you can check that out on Apple, Spotify, where else? Tidal, anywhere where you listen to podcasts. And we also have a Patreon that has the whole archive of episodes, which is patreon.com/Kanye Podcast. And that's it for this video. Until next time, stay wavy and keep it loopy. Cheers.